from past 2 days. I'll share the screen. Yes, we were doing listening. We did multiple choice questions. We did matchings. Okay, we did maps, plans. Okay, I hope you have done even diagrams also. Guys, can you see my screen? Yes. Okay. So we have done a map, a plan, and a diagram and labeling. Yes, I think you got it as homework. Okay, so we have done this. We have done this one. Okay, we'll do a different set of question today. Okay, just let me see if anyone wants to say something or so. I believe everyone knows what is listening, right? Yes, because this is already the third day. Let me see the chat box too. One sec, guys. Okay, if you have any questions, you can always type in the chat box. Okay, but when the audio runs, I believe you should not disturb. You need to listen to the audio, and please wear headphones. If you wear headphones, you'll be able to listen to the conversation or to the speakers really clear. Okay, so I request everyone to wear headphones. Okay, headphones or earphones, whatever it is. Okay, because in the examination you have to answer it through headphones. I mean, headset is given over there. The IDP people will provide, so no need to take any gadgets because taking any gadgets is not permissible. So even a analog or digital watch or normal watch also, any watch, any equipment is not allowed over there. I mean, any digital equipment, even the normal watch also. Okay, analog we say, right? Yes, that is also not allowed. Obviously, earphones, headphones are also not allowed. It's given over there. All you need to take is maybe one or two pencils, an eraser with you, or a pen with you. Yes, mostly if you're writing a paper-based test, then definitely you have to take two pencils, one sharpener, eraser, and one pen also. If those two pencils are not working, two to three pencils, then obviously you need to write something, right? But the entire exam you should write it with pencil. If it's a paper based, if it's CBT, if it's computer based test, you have to type it over there. Okay. So I believe there are no questions here. So listening has 40 questions and four sections. I think you already know it. Fine. So without wasting any time, we'll start the session, guys. Okay. Okay. So we'll do a flow chart. So no, we'll do a form first. I think we have form filling first. So usually this would be the first section, maximum. I mean, you'll get this as first section. Like form fillings are the first set of section you'll get it. For example, what is form filling when two people are talking about some for example, a student is inquiring about the university, calling the receptionist and inquiring something. For example, mostly names or telephone numbers. These are very important in form filling. Okay. Yes. So we'll start it. I hope everyone is ready with their earphones, and also write the answer in your rough book. Okay, first you can write it in rough book or you can directly type it in a chat box. Okay, ma'am, do we have any I mean poll for it, or they need to type it in the chat box itself for this question?
So they can type the answer in the chat box only.
Okay, great. So, guys, listen to it first. While listening, only write down the answers in your rough book and then type it in the chat box. If you're very well versed, no, I can directly type it in the chat box. You can do that too. Okay. Yes. So we'll start the audio.
Good morning.
Morning.
Come in, sit down. Now, you're a new patient, aren't you?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so I'd better get some basic details down first. Right, we'll start with your name.
Martin Hansen.
Do you spell that S-O-N or S-E-N?
Hansen.
Okay, and you are a first-year student?
Yes, I am.
Studying?
Medicine, actually.
Ha, good choice. I hope you enjoy it.
Thanks.
And your address?
Yes, it's 13 Chatham Street.
That's C-H-A-T-H-A-M, isn't it?
That's right.
And your phone number?
01734 246 55.
01734
No, you got the 6 and the 4 the wrong way round. It's 246 55.
Sorry, right. And when were you born?
On the 15th of June 1986.
Here in New Zealand?
Yes.
Now, let's get some of your medical background. Have you ever had any serious illness or accident?
A broken leg I got playing football when I was 17. I was in the school team.
What position did you play in?
I was the goalkeeper.
A lot of standing around then.
Yes, when we were winning.
Right. Anything else?
No, apart from that, nothing.
And have you had any operations of any kind?
The only time I've been to hospital was when I broke my leg.
Fine. Any allergies?
Yes, to dust and cats.
Oh, what form does that take? How do you react?
They both make me sneeze a bit, nothing else.
So you're not allergic to antibiotics like penicillin as far as you know?
I don't think so.
Okay. So that is it. And those who have just joined, I think I've seen like few people have joined just now. I am going to repeat it one more time. Those who have already listened to it and left some of the questions, right? So for them, please fill up the answers with something or the other, because now you're going to listen to it one more time. Okay. So I'm playing the audio one more time. Those who have just joined, please listen to it and write the answers. And those who have already got the answers, please type it in the chat box.
Good morning.
Morning.
Come in, sit down. Now, you're a new patient, aren't you?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so I'd better get some basic details down first. Right, we'll start with your name.
Martin Hansen.
Do you spell that S-O-N or S-E-N?
Hansen.
Okay, and you are a first-year student?
Yes, I am.
Studying?
Medicine, actually.
Ha, good choice. I hope you enjoy it.
Thanks.
And your address?
Yes, it's 13 Chatham Street.
That's C-H-A-T-H-A-M, isn't it?
That's right.
And your phone number?
01734 246 55.
01734
No, you got the 6 and the 4 the wrong way round. It's 246 55.
Sorry, right. And when were you born?
On the 15th of June 1986.
Here in New Zealand?
Yes.
Now, let's get some of your medical background. Have you ever had any serious illness or accident?
A broken leg I got playing football when I was 17. I was in the school team.
What position did you play in?
I was the goalkeeper.
A lot of standing around then.
Yes, when we were winning.
Right. Anything else?
No, apart from that, nothing.
And have you had any operations of any kind?
No, the only time I've been to hospital was when I broke my leg.
Fine. Any allergies?
Yes, to dust and cats.
Oh, what form does that take? How do you react?
They both make me sneeze a bit, nothing else.
So you're not allergic to antibiotics like penicillin as far as you know?
I don't think so.
Okay. So let's see the chat box. I'll give you 2 minutes to type your answers in the chat box. Devi Nagavalli, please check your answer for the second one. Even Tahir also. Tahir Kapasi. Okay, Vishal. Okay, Vishal is there. Guys, I want answers 1 to 6. Okay. Bharat has only given one answer. Why? And some given only for the telephone number, only like some digits are missing, guys. So I want you to give me the full answer, full telephone number. Okay. Yes. And some also have typed faculty and then the thing, right? Then address also. Address is already given. Faculty is already given. Don't type. I want only the answers, guys. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Vishal. So my answers were correct. We'll discuss. Yes. And um, NITE and Nitin Sahajpal. Your second answer, please check once. And sixth one also. Sixth one is half correct. Sir, share all the answers. I'm going to share all the answers, Harman. But I need you to try also, right? So why didn't you write any answers, Harman? Um, Bharat, I'll tell all the answers. Yes. I'm just waiting at least a few more to give the answers. Okay. Is there anyone else who is trying to or write in the chat box? Shall we go ahead and discuss? Otherwise, okay, we'll not wait anymore. Okay. Yes, the first one is faculty. The answer is medicine. Okay, the answer is medicine. Second one is Chatham. Chatham. M as in mango, not N as in Nancy. The last letter should be M. Many of you have given it as N. It's not N, it's M as in mango. Chatham. Chatham. Chatham, he says, right? Chatham Street. So Chatham is the answer. Yes, telephone is 01 734 24655. Okay. So I'm just repeating one more time. It's 01 734 24655. Okay. Next, fourth one is serious illness or accident. Yeah, broken leg. A broken leg. That means a broken leg or broken leg or broke his leg is also correct. Any of these. Okay. Then operations, no, no or none. Even if you write no operations also, you might get a mark, but no or none is the exact answer. Okay, because operations is already given there. So no or none. Allergies. So sixth answer should be dust and cats. D-U-S-T, dust, and cats. Cats means meow. C-A-T-S. So some people have allergy of animal fur. For example, cats, they have fur, right? Obviously, cats, dogs, they have fur. So some people are allergic to cats fur. So he's saying directly, not saying cats fur, directly saying cats. So dust and cats he's allergic to. Okay, C-A-T-S. Okay, any doubts in here, guys? You can type it in the chat box. Any doubts in this part of the question? Harman has said no. Okay. Okay. Devi Nagavalli. Nagavalli, I've repeated twice the number. Okay. It's O1. O is 0. Okay, guys. Now you've got through one new terminology, maybe. Many people don't know that O means 0. So it starts with 0. O means 0. 0, 1, 7, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 5, 5. I'm just repeating one more time. 0, 1, 7, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 5, 5. Okay. So 0 here is O. Yes. Any other thing? Bharat is saying no. Devi said okay, sir. Okay. Okay, guys. So shall we go to the next part of the question? Yeah, next question altogether. Okay. You can type yes or no. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got the acknowledgement. Thank you. So let's go to the next question. Yes. So, yes. Let me give you a difficult one. Okay, we'll do this. Sample question 3, we'll do sample question 3.
How can I help you?
Good morning. I live in.
Okay, 1 second. I know most of you are not ready. Yes. So we'll do this. Read the instruction. Complete the notes below. Write no more than 2 words. And or a number. Okay, that means along with 2 words, number can come. Or even a number can also be an answer. Okay. Just before going to the question, guys, again, I'm repeating. Read the instructions carefully. Then only go and answer the questions. Okay. Yes. Now I'm starting the audio. Please listen, guys.
Good morning, Travel Link. How can I help you?
Good morning. I live in Bayswater and I'd like to get to Harbour City tomorrow before 11 a.m.
Well, to get to Bayswater.
No, I live in Bayswater. My destination is Harbour City.
Oh, sorry. Right, so that's Bayswater to Harbour City. Are you planning to travel by bus or train?
I don't mind really. Whichever option is faster, I suppose.
Well, if you catch a railway express, that'll get you there in under an hour. Let's see. Yes, if you can make the 9:30 a.m. express, I'd recommend you do that.
Great. Which station does that leave from?
Helendale is the nearest train station to you.
Did you say Helensvale?
No, Helendale. That's H-E-L-E-N-D-A-L-E.
What's the best way to get to the Helendale station then?
Well, hang on a minute while I look into that. Now, it seems to me that you have 2 options. Option 1 would be to take the 7:06 bus from the Bayswater Shopping Centre to Central Street. When you get there, you transfer to another bus, which will take you to the station. Or the second option, if you don't mind walking a couple of kilometres, is to go directly to Central Street and get straight on the bus going to the train station.
Okay, which bus is that?
The 792 will take you to the station.
I guess the walk will be good for me, so that might be the better option. What time do I catch the 792?
There are 2 buses that should get you to the station on time. One just before 9 o'clock and one just after. But Look, at that time of the morning, it might be better to take the earlier one, just in case there's a traffic jam or something. The 8:55 is probably safer than the 9:05.
Yeah, I don't want to miss the train, so I'll be sure to get on the 5 to 9 bus.
Okay. So I believe you've got it for the first time. Please type your answers 1 to 5. Okay. Yes. I want it in the chat box. Or do you want me to repeat the audio one more time? No, right? So with the answers, I'll repeat one more time. Okay. So now this time, for the first time, how many correct answers you got? Let's see. So type 1 to 5 answers in the chat box, please. Tahir gave only 2 answers. Why? Harman, check your second and third answer. By the way, whenever they're uttering some words, I mean, a name of a place or a person, or last names mostly, they're difficult, right? So here is the name of a street name or a place, right? So be very, very, very careful. Listen to it keenly, okay? Because, for example, if I tell my place, I'm from Vishakhapatnam, there is one place called Jagdamba. If I say Jagdamba, you won't write it, right? You won't know it. Those are not from my place. So in the same way, when they are talking about their place, when their names might be peculiar to us, right? Like our names are peculiar to them. They'll spell it. When they spell it, be very careful. Okay. Okay. Till now, I got one, two, three, four, five, six to seven responses. All of them have given the second one wrong answer. I mean, like 90% is correct of the second, I mean, the word, but you should give the right word, right? So, yes, I'm just waiting for some more answers. And they pronounce A and I in the same way. I'm giving you a hint here. Okay. So, you need to be very careful. So A, they say A. A means sometimes we might sound it as I also, or I as A. So I is very simple, but when they say A is not like we Indians say A, right? A for alpha. They don't say A for alpha. They say A for alpha. A. Okay, something like that. Okay, someone has given a thing, right, sir? Can we note while listening to audio while attending exams? Yes, obviously you need to write it over there. Uh, when you're giving a pen and paper based test, you're going to write the answer in the question paper because after the question, like 40 questions, answer sheet will be there. Okay, so in that answer sheet, again, you need to jot it down. For that, 10 minutes is given that I told you yesterday and day before yesterday, right? So yes, you need to write it then and there itself. When you hear the answer for the first time, for example, the first answer, you need to write it in the blank. Okay. Then, obviously, according to the conversation, according to the flow, you need to go with the conversation only. It's not like after completing the conversation, you're going to write the answers. No. Okay. Here we are practicing, and you can't write it here, right? Even you can't type it here. Even if in computer based, also, you're going to type it then and there itself. But here you don't have the option to type because it's a PDF, right? So I want you to write it in your rough book, then jot down the answers in the chat box. Okay, but in the real-time examination, you're going to write then and there itself. I hope it's clear, guys. Okay. Okay. Devi Nagavalli has given the right answer. for the second one. Okay, guys, I'll discuss the answers first. Okay. First one is 9:30 a.m. Okay. First answer is 9:30 a.m. And second is Helendale. It's HelenDale. So H as in H as in Hong Kong, E as in elephant, L as in Lima, E as in elephant again, N as in Nancy, D as in Delta, A as in Alpha, L as in Lima, E as in elephant. So Helen Dale. It's not Helen Dial. Okay? It's Helen Dale. She also says Helen Dale. She doesn't say Helen Dial Express or whatever it is, right? Yes. So Helen Dale. And yes, third one is Central Street. Central Street. So the this bus, where does it go? 706. It goes to Central Street. Okay, that's the answer. Central Street is the answer for the third one. And which number, right? So the number for fourth one is 970. Sorry, 792. 792 is the answer. Bus number is 792. So you just need to write the number there, 792. Okay. Yes, many of you given the answers correct for the first, fourth, and fifth. Fifth one is 8:55 a.m. 8:55 a.m. Yes. So, sir, please tell all questions answer. That's what I'm Harman. That's what we're discussing, right? Okay. So first one is 9:30 a.m. Second is Helendale, Helendale. Third one is Central Street. Fourth is 792. And fifth is 8:55 a.m. Okay. So Vishal, okay, sir, do we get questions before listening the audio? Yes, you will be able to see the questions, and before the audio starts, I mean, in the audio only, before the conversation starts, within the audio only, they'll give you some time, 2 to 3 seconds or half a minute to check the questions. They'll not directly start. So you have, for example, 1 to 5 questions. They'll say something like this. Okay, you have some time to check 1 to 5 questions, like we did for the previous one, right? For the form filling. So there you have some time, isn't it? In the same way, in between the section also, you'll get some time. For example, 1 to 5 questions, some time will be given. After like before starting 6 to 10 questions also, some half a minute is given to check the questions. So don't worry about it. You will get that much window period to check the answer. Sorry, check the questions. Then Devi is saying, sir, can you please repeat the audio after discussing the answers? Yes, definitely, I'll do it. My fourth question is wrong, Harman. Okay. So fourth is 792. Then Bharat Kumar is saying, sir, for the last Q, we need to answer with AM and PM if they use word only. Yes, AM and PM. Even if they say 8:55 in the evening, if they say, then obviously you'll write PM there. Here they would have said something 8:55 a.m. only, and that too early bus starts at when 8:55. That mornings, isn't it? Isn't it? Early bus means in the mornings. So 8:55 a.m. And if the AM is given in the question, for example, early bus leaves at after dash AM is there. So again, you're not going to write 8:55 a.m. Okay, you will only write 8:55. In the same way, if dollar symbol is already given in the starting, again you will not write dollar, or for example, yeah, mostly for the dollar symbols, people again they'll write, okay, it's $550. No, not required. If the dollar symbol is already there, no need to write dollar word there. Okay, I hope it is understood. I'm going to repeat the audio one more time. Please, with the correct answers, listen to it.
Good morning, Travel Link. How can I help you?
Good morning. I live in Bayswater and I'd like to get to Harbour City tomorrow before 11 a.m.
Well, to get to Bayswater.
No, I live in Bayswater. My destination is Harbour City.
Oh, sorry. Right, so that's Bayswater to Harbour City. Are you planning to travel by bus or train?
I don't mind really. Whichever option is faster, I suppose.
Well, if you catch a railway express, they'll get you there in under an hour. Let's see. Yes, if you can make the 9:30 a.m. express, I'd recommend you do that.
Great. Which station does that leave from?
Helendale is the nearest train station to you.
Did you say Helensvale?
No, Helendale. That's Helendale.
What's the best way to get to the Helendale station then?
Well, hang on a minute while I look into that. Now, it seems to me that you have two options. Option one would be to take the 7:06 bus from the Bayswater Shopping Centre to Central Street. When you get there, you transfer to another bus, which will take you to the station. Or the second option, if you don't mind walking a couple of kilometres, is to go directly to Central Street and get straight on the bus going to the train station.
Okay, which bus is that?
The 792 will take you to the station.
I guess the walk will be good for me, so that might be the better option. What time do I catch the 792?
There are two buses that should get you to the station on time, one just before 9 o'clock and one just after. But look, at that time of the morning, it might be better to take the earlier one, just in case there's a traffic jam or something. The 8:55 is probably safer than the 9:05.
Yeah, I don't want to miss the train, so I'll be sure to get on the 5 to 9 bus.
Okay. So I hope you got the answers now. So is everything fine? Shall we go to the next question? So Bharat has something, sir, for the last. Okay, not Bharat. Yes, sir. Okay, Devi has typed yes. Okay, guys, let's go to the next question. So let's see what we have in the next question. Okay. Yeah, we'll do a table this time. Okay. Um. Yes. Let's see which table to do. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, so we have a table here. Now this is again a different type of question, but again you need to follow the same thing. So for example, the bus. Okay, the transport is through bus. Okay, then bus, how much fare, card fare. Okay, then again a train, already given the answers here. I mean, it's not an answer, the information. Then train off peak, what is it? Okay, you need to answer it. Okay, and then how much card fare is it, what is required? Okay, I think it's quite explainable. So it's coming like this: bus, dollars, I mean card fare, sorry, cash fare, card fare. Again, it is going to transport, cash fare, card fare, like this. Okay, so it is going in this way. Now, please be ready with your pen and paper and write down the answers. Yes, I'm playing the audio.
By the way, how much will I have to pay in fares?
Well, you can get a ticket on the bus for $1.80 cash, and you'll need $10 each way for the train. Wait, do you have a travel link card?
No, but I can get one before tomorrow.
Okay, well, that'll make it considerably cheaper then. The bus will cost $1.50 each way, and the train to Harbour City will still cost $10 because you'll be travelling during peak hours in the morning, so no savings there, I'm afraid. However, if you could come back at an off-peak time.
What does that mean?
Well, if you could start your return journey before 5 p.m. or later than 7:30 in the evening.
Actually, I wasn't planning on coming back till at least 8 o'clock anyway.
Well, in that case, you can make quite a saving if you use your travel link card. You did say you were planning to purchase one, didn't you?
Yes, I'll pick one up later today.
Good. That would mean your return train journey would only cost you $7.15 with your card.
Thank you.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Actually, there is. Do you know how I can use the travel link card on ferries?
If you're thinking of the Harbour City ferries that go back and forth between the North and South Bank, those are the commuter ferries, then yes. A one-way trip costs $4.50, but with your card, you'd make a 20% saving and only pay $3.55.
So $3.55 for the commuter ferry. What about the tour boats?
You mean the tourist ferries that go upriver on sightseeing tours? No, they only take cash or credit card. They're not part of the Travel Link company.
Oh, I see. I don't suppose you know the cost of a tour?
In actual fact, I do, because I took a friend on the trip upriver just last week. We decided on the afternoon tour, and that was $35 each. But I understand that you can do the whole day for $65.
Thank you. You've been a great help.
My pleasure. Enjoy your day out.
Okay. I believe most of you didn't get the first one. Okay. Okay. I'm going to repeat it one more time. This time I want all correct answers. Okay. So yes, the audio is repeated. I'm repeating it. Yes.
By the way, how much will I have to pay in fares?
Well, you can get a ticket on the bus for $1.80 cash, and you'll need $10 each way for the train. Wait, do you have a Travel Link card?
No, but I can get one before tomorrow.
Okay, well, that'll make it considerably cheaper then. The bus will cost $1.50 each way, and the train to Harbour City will still cost $10 because you'll be travelling during peak hours in the morning, so no savings there, I'm afraid. However, if you could come back at an off-peak time...
What does that mean?
Well, if you could start your return journey before 5 p.m. or later than 7:30 in the evening...
Actually, I wasn't planning on coming back till at least 8 o'clock anyway.
Well, in that case, you can make quite a saving if you use your Travel Link card. You did say you were planning to purchase one, didn't you?
Yes, I'll pick one up later today.
Good. That would mean your return train journey would only cost you $7.15 with your card.
Thank you.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Actually, there is. Do you know how I can use the travel link card on ferries?
If you're thinking of the Harbour City ferries that go back and forth between the North and South Bank, those are the commuter ferries, then yes. A one-way trip costs $4.50, but with your card, you'd make a 20% saving and only pay $3.55.
So $3.55 for the commuter ferry. What about the tour boats?
You mean the tourist ferries that go upriver on sightseeing tours? No, they only take cash or credit card. They're not part of the Travel Link company.
Oh, I see. I don't suppose you know the cost of a tour?
In actual fact, I do, because I took a friend on the trip upriver just last week. We decided on the afternoon tour, and that was $35 each. But I understand that you can do the whole day for $65.
Thank you. You've been a great help.
My pleasure. Enjoy your day out.
Okay. So I want you to type the answers in the chat box, please, for question number 5. I mean, like 1 to 5 questions. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So in the chat box. Okay. Devi Nagavali, it's not computer. There's no computer ferry. Please check your answer for the 4th one, not computer. Someone has given me a dash. Tarun. Tarun has given 1, 2, 3, fourth one, so fourth one dash. I'll need to fill it up. No. Okay. Then Ayojana, I think you need to check your first answer. And yes. And fourth one also you need to check. Ayojana. Fourth, fifth also. Okay. Then okay, I'll discuss anyways. Uh, Charita and communist fairy. I've never heard about this fairy. Communist. Computer fairy is quite different, you know. Communist is like they have separate fairies in for communist. Okay. No, no, no. Then okay, many of you have typed the first answer as 150. No, it's not 150. Okay, I got like more than 5, 2, 6, 7, 8. I want some more responses, guys. Guys, we have more than 30, 40 people here, right? So why not even 10 people are responding? Are you not doing it? Please don't be lazy enough to do it. I want you to try this. Okay. So it's fun, right? Listening is mostly fun. But yeah, it gives you the band score too. But I feel that out of all the modules, listening is quite fun to do, and score more also. Listening and speaking too. Both. Yes. I want a few more answers. Guys, try. I just don't want you to sit like that and listen to it. Okay. Please try. Yes, Firoz. Yes, Firoz has given me the right answer for the first one. But why only one answer, Firoz? Have you given in any answers before? Let me check. No. Where are the other answers, Firoz? You got only one? Okay. Okay, the first one is 180. Okay. So dollar symbol is already there. So you're going to write only 1.80. Okay, 180. It's not 150, 180. The card fare is 150. It's already given for the bus, isn't it? So the answer for the first one is 1.80, 180. Okay. Then, yes, second answer is 730. Okay. Second answer is 730. Already PM is given there. No need to write again PM in the answer. So 730. Then third one is 715, 7.5, 7.15, 7.15. Okay, 715. Then fourth one is obviously it is commuter ferry. Commuter. 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 Commuter ferry. To commute from here, right? How do you commute from your a house or from your home to office or home to college? How do you commute? So commuter. So commuter ferry. So commuter is the answer because already tourist ferry is given. So you need to write commuter there. Then last fifth one is afternoon. Some have written half a day also. Half day is also considered. So afternoon or half day. Okay, both are correct answers. Any of them is correct answer. So any doubts here, guys? Sir, I have heard second one as 7 p.m. Sir. Okay. For the second one, they say it as 7:30. It's not 7:30. They didn't directly say 7:30. 7:30 means how much? 7:30. Half past 8. Sorry. I'm sorry. 8:30 is how much? 8:30. By then we are going to finish the class, right? So half past is half an hour past, right? So 8:30, 7:30, 7:30 means 7:30. What is quarter past 7? Can you type it in the answer, guys? What is quarter past 7? Quarter past 7. Yes, Feroz has given already. 7:15. What is quarter to 7? Quarter to 7. Quarter to 7 is 7:45, right? No, it's 6:45. So mostly you won't get quarters and all. Okay, half past. So whenever you get this kind of thing, please write it down. And someone has asked me a question, sir, where can I do the rough work? Okay, I didn't answer to that. Yesterday I answered it. So rough work you can actually, for example, if this is the paper, if you can see the screen, if this is the paper and this is the question or table or whatever it is, the questions are till here and a free space will be here. For example, if you want to write any answer for this, you are confused. Okay, 1.50, then you understood it as 1.80. Okay, but end of the day, you have to write the correct answer here. Whatever scribbling you need to do, you need to do it here, because entire question paper you can do whatever you want. Okay, because in the examination, if it's a paper-based test, he's not going to even keep a pen or a not correct your question paper. He'll only, the examiner will only check the answer sheet. Okay, so your entire question paper is your rough paper, but don't write it in the blanks, because you will get confused when you jot down, when you are going to jot down the answers in the answer sheet. Like 10 minutes is given, right, in the paper based test. When you're jotting it down, then it will be difficult. You'll get confused when you scribble in the near the blank. So always it's better to scribble. For example, in the last question, in the form filling, he says 01734255. Then he said, no, no, it's 0173542555, something like that. He's repeating two, for example, numbers. You're going to write both the numbers here in the rough column. I mean, there's no separate column here. Some space is there. You're going to write both the numbers and you will come to conclusion and then you'll write the answer here. Got it? So for that, you can use it. I hope it is understood. And will we get any rough paper for computer? Yes, definitely. I answered this yesterday also. You'll definitely get a rough paper. Yes, for computer based, you will get a rough paper and a pencil. Pencil, it's better you take, but they'll also give so that you can scribble anything while writing. Okay, for computer based. For paper based, no need, because the question paper itself is you can do it. So do they play the audio twice? No, Yojana. That is the catch here. Because we are practicing here, we can play twice or thrice, because some terminologies we might not get for the first time. Because listening is altogether a different thing for us. We have been not taught in a schools listening and speaking. Also, we don't do much. Reading and writing, we have done it, because reading mostly it's passages and writing is mostly about essay writings and illustration. So that we know, but we have not done any listening or speaking much in the schools. But if it's an international school and you have done this IGCSE or Cambridge related syllabus, then definitely listening would be, you would have known listening. Okay, you would have come across listening. But because listening is new, definitely you need to practice a lot. Okay, you need to come across terminologies, different terminologies, and how the speakers speak and all. But the catch here is it is only played once. And so if you do like maybe 3 to 4 papers or 5 to 6 papers or 10 papers, okay, at a time, no, I mean by before you write the exam, definitely you will know what the speakers are speaking, and you'll know the terminology, or you know the trick to answer questions. Okay, so that will help you in doing it in the one go. Okay, so definitely practice makes us perfect, right? So Yojana, I believe I answered to your question. Okay, okay. So yes, any other questions, guys, in this? Any other questions about listening module? Yes, very good, very good. So I'm not going to repeat it any more time. We'll go to the next question. Okay.
By the way, how much will I have to pay in
I'm
fares?
sorry.
Well,
Yes, we'll go to the next question. Okay, we'll do a sample question 7. Uh,
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
So yesterday, one of the students had a question. I don't know if he's attending the class today or not, but he said that, like, if they register for the IELTS exam, so will it take place in the same city or in any other city?
Yeah, it depends upon whether that IDP is there in that city or not. For example, Hyderabad, Vishakhapatnam, yes, we have that thing. But if that person is not from that city, where the IDP branch is not there, then then he has to go to a city where IDP conducts the exam. So usually this information is available on the net when they apply for the exam, where they want to pay the fee. Guys, when you go to the website, IDP website, for paying the IELTS examination fee, then you'll get the what do you call city names. So just type the city. If you're not getting the city, choose a nearby city. For example, for computer-based test, in a city like Vishakhapatnam, we don't have computer-based tests. We have paper-based. So students from here, those who want to actually give computer-based test, they travel to Vijayawada or Hyderabad to give the test. So it is in the website. Okay, you just need to go into the website and check. I hope it is answered. Okay, so I don't think we have much time to go to the through the next question. If you have any questions regarding listening, you can do it. You can actually do this as a homework. Okay, so sample questions 6, you can do it. Okay, I'll tell you what is the homework for tomorrow. So homework would be form filling. One we have done. You can do two. Three we have done. Four you need to do. You need to do this as homework. Fourth one. Fifth one we have done. Sixth one. Seventh, eighth, nine, and 10. Okay. So I want you to try on your own. Okay. Just try these sample questions. It's there in our website, and obviously the sheets are also there with you. So this will be the homework. So if you do this assignment, definitely you'll come across like different terminologies, different speakers, how they're speaking. Even a speaker can be from UK, a speaker can be from US, a speaker can be an Australian. Okay, so the conversation you need to understand, but in speaking it is not required. I know it is off the topic again. In speaking, you need to neutrally speak. You need not have any accent. But in listening, you get different kinds of speakers. Okay. To understand this, please do these exercises, which you have it in your worksheets. Okay. So till page like this sample question 10. Okay, you can do it. Okay. Yes. So that's all for today, guys. Any other questions? Okay. So, sir, which test is better, computer based or paper? Both are the same. I'm no one to say which one is better, which one is not better. But I'll tell you some advantages of it. Computer based is like you'll get the result in 1 week, within a week. Usually they say five after fifth or sixth day you'll get the result, but take it as 1 week. Okay, and paper based you'll get the result after 2 weeks. That is 13th day. For example, if you have written today, from tomorrow count 13 days. Okay, so 13th day you'll get the result for paper based. So take it as 2 weeks. So only they have 1 week difference. So those who wants to submit their IELTS score as soon as possible, their universities or colleges are required. So for them, computer based is quite a good option. But even though computer based and paper based are one and the same. Okay, and mostly in CBT, that is computer based test, speaking also happens on the same day, 90%, 90, yeah, 90%. Another 10% why I'm not telling is, it might, if the rush is more for on that day, then they might shift it to the next day for computer based. Otherwise, usually the computer based test in Vijayawada, which is near to my hometown, like it happens on the same day. The test takers gives all the four modules at the same time and come back to Vishakhapatnam. Okay, they can do. Yes. So I hope it is answered. Tarun, sir, here in each recording we have maximum 5 questions. In actual exam, how many recordings? Oh my gosh. So, so yeah. So it is the each section will have see, it is not recordings, it is section wise. Okay, so usually we consider one section as one recording. Okay, and that is divided into two halves. So first 1 to 5 and 6 to uh, 10. Okay, but recording is one only for the entire section. Okay. Because first section is form filling, that is conversation. Second section is monologue. Third section is conversation. Fourth section is monologue. Okay. So yes, I hope it is answered. Feroz is saying, is there any chance to get yesterday's recording class? Yeah, it is available on a website. You can just go to the previous day's recording. You will also even the link has been sent to your mail, the previous day's recording, previous day's class. So if you have any doubts, you can ask our moderator. Ma'am will help you with that. And Feroz just okay, yeah, yeah. So that's all, guys. I'll hand over the call to ma'am. If you have any doubts regarding how to access and other things, you can ask ma'am. Okay. And please do the homework, do the assignments. Okay. So unless until you do this, you won't. We can't go further, right? So definitely do this. This will definitely help you. Okay. No need to take any other class from anywhere. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Bye. Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Let's stop the recording.